Alright everybody, back again for the final final part of the War Rig Lego build. And I only say Lego because it's Lego pieces. It is not, and I may have said this before, it is not a Lego official kit. It's a kit that uses Lego parts and all genuine Lego parts. But anyway, so to finish this up here, gonna get the last little trailer, the little ball. I don't know. I think it's a water tank or something on the very end. So we are gonna get started on that as right now, and hope you enjoy. And I hope you enjoy this video overall. Again, I do these things for fun. It's not everybody's cup of tea, the way I do my videos. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So I hope you enjoy, and yeah, there we go. It's a perfect day today for building Legos. It's rainy and nasty outside, and so a perfect day for working on this. All right. After a while, sometimes these parts just be staring you right in the face. And alright, so these, all of these, and we're going to go back here. photos. And what are these? So I start to these. One down there. There. And I'll do this way. Oops. See, myself already this way. This way. Really? Okay. Now these. Ingenious way to make something round out of things that are mostly square. Moving on to get some of this back into. Alright, so here. Oh, snap on there, you little bastard. Oh, ah. Alright. Yeah, a lot of my parts that I bought are not brand new. They're not brand new Lego parts. Some of them are brand new. Most of them are not. And, you know, you take what you can get. And, of course, right on cue, when I start working on something, somebody wants to message me. Every time. And it's, yep, it's not one message, but, you know, let's shoot like a dozen at you. Every time I want to start something. Every time I get going on a project. But anywho, that's just me griping. Don't mind me griping. Alright. So, and let's see here. Here, and here. Alright, we'll set this one off to the side for now. Push these out to the side, because those will come later. Alright, put that over there. Okay. And this top of the ball trailer thing, bottom of the ball trailer thing. So I think I probably will do a time lapse through this one because it's basically identical to this one. So there we go. Better. Nope. Got them all. I'm sitting there looking for more. Alright, so. Alright. And there you go. Top and bottom, basically. Top and bottom. And we'll set these off the side there. And we will go with this. So we screw here. And then these go here. Like so. Make it so. Alright, there we go. Two of these and two of these. So, even though this thing is going to be round, it's still going to need 4 sides. Go figure, huh? So, I'm going to go ahead and build the other 3 of these in time lapse, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so basically, this is how it goes, basically. Hmm. Okay, I see what I gotta do here. All right, there we go. It's got a little weight to it, telling you. All right, I'll set this off to the side for right now. Over there. Let's see here. How's it here? Yeah. Right there. Okay. Let's see here. And we promptly snap it off. Thank you very much. Come again. There we go. Sorry I'm not chatting too much. I get to concentrating on what I'm doing and I forget. And we are almost finished. it's been quite a project. I'll tell you, this is the largest number of Legos that I've ever built. I think the one prior to this one was the Super Star Destroyer. That was an actual Lego kit, and it had like 1,100 pieces. This blew it away by quite a bit, actually. So, all right. So he's into those. Okay. And you can kind of guess where it's going from here, but damn it. I'm sitting there looking at the picture, and I still managed to put it on backwards. Let's just flip her around there. Alright. Still managed to put it on backwards. Let's see, I'm sitting there looking at the picture. Come here, you. Get back on there like this. Alright. This goes this way. Okay, now we got it right. And so yeah, as you get these parts built, if you do decide to get this kit, as you get them built, they become harder to manhandle. At least in my opinion, my humble opinion. And like I said, when you do it this way, you'll get some used parts and some new parts. And obviously the used parts are going to fit together not quite as tight as they would have brand new, straight from the factory, right? So be aware that some things are going to fit a little more snug than others. And like I said, but again, this is not a toy that you're going to play with. At least I wouldn't think so, because that's a lot of parts and pieces to keep track of. Get these here. Oh. Sometimes I amaze even myself at dumb things that I do. How about we do it this way? Maybe that'll be a little easier to do. Maybe. Not likely, but maybe. Because they'll slide through one side faster than they slide through the other. So, okay. Okay. And last but not least, oops, goes on this way. Anyway. Okay. I'll loosen this up just a tad. There we go. There we go. And so far, this is what we got. And that's basically, as far as the trailer goes, pretty much it. But we are not done yet. Get this out of the way here. Well, maybe not. Well, got a few more parts left. Few more parts left. That over there. So. Did I miss something? Apparently I did. Oh, there it is. Right there. Staring me in the face. Alright. And then this. Okay. Oh, dumbass. How about put it on the right direction, huh? this goes over here. Right? That's what I would think. So we got it like this. Oh, I think I know. Stupid. Once again, stupid. Goes in the middle. Sometimes the pictures get me. Oops. And then I did that wrong too. See? Alright, now that's better. Now that looks more like it's supposed to. And then it goes on here. Like so. Make it so. Okay. Oh, that's what goes there. Alright. Okie dokie. So this goes on here. And then this goes here. Oh, that was right the first time. It goes here. And then this goes here. Like that. And then this goes together here because it's basically a turret. And just remember, this thing is minifig scale, so they do leave you a couple of spots in there. I don't know if you can see them. It's hard to see. There we are. A couple spots in there to stand a minifig. I'm still looking for the minifigs, honestly. Because they don't have them necessarily as part of this kit, but alright, so I gotta go this way. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic. Okay. And then this goes down here. And then this falls off. Oh, got turned around this way. And then this goes here. This is supposed to go in there. But it is not very tight in there, for sure. And it tilts. Yeah, see, it's going to tilt down. And then this turd's going to fall off. So I might have to do something about that. But anyway. And then there you are. I do believe that this is supposed to wind around this thing here. I don't know, but it doesn't really say. But that is it. That is pretty much the deal for this build. So yeah. Alright, let us go back. Well, it doesn't really show, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go down. I mean, it's That's what I would think this is for, anyway. And then that comes off. Okay. But anyway, yeah. This I don't know, man. This is not cooperating. But anyway, it's so wow. That's quite the really quite the rig. Does this go wider? Yeah, a little bit wider. Doesn't really show. Oops. Get down over there. Alright, so that is the final part of this build. Yeah, I will have to say that this thing was a challenge, for sure. For sure. And, yeah, it's not gonna quite reach, not without issues. So, Michael, stick this thing. I'll just put it there for now. Stop it. I think I'm probably gonna have to because that thing, that harpoon on the front is going to fall off. I guarantee it's going to fall off. It's already fallen. It barely sits in there the way it's supposed to. I may have to do something different. Let me check here, because it will fall off. Now these, if you've ever done Lego kits, especially the Lego brand official kits, you will get extra parts. And believe it or not, this non-official Lego kit actually had extra parts. Surprise, surprise. Aww. Wait. Yay. Let's see if this will fit in there a little snug. Oh, that's not very snug. Why is it not snug? Might have to try something else to see if we can. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I hate to say it, but I may have to glue that turd in there, and I'm not happy about that. No, that ain't gonna work either. Crud. I really don't want to. A red wheel would be cool, huh? But no, it's not gonna work because the barrel of that gun thingy there is. I don't think it's gonna matter if it's one of these. One of these instead of one of the gray ones. No, that actually, no, not really. Not really. Yeah. Now, I may end up having to glue that turd in there. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. I was hoping that maybe I could do something else, but it's just not. That's the thing I was saying about the used parts. Used parts, used Legos. Oops. Don't know what I'm doing off camera there. I don't know. It fits in there fine, but it don't want to fit in there. It's so fun. Yeah, anyway, so used Lego parts aren't as, in a lot of cases anyway, they aren't as because they're used. Brand new, they fit together really snug. And for the most part, the used parts fit together pretty snug too. So yeah, these things are great. I know you've seen me use it earlier in this build, but you get these with the Lego kits, especially the larger Lego kits. You get one. That's why I've got several of these. They help you mount and dismount and, do different things. Sometimes, like I said, these new Legos fit together pretty snug, so you got things it helps take it apart and push things. If you've got something, like that axle and it's having push it through. But anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, this is pretty much the deal. It's, for all intents and purposes, it's the build is finished now. I want to get the entire thing together and get it in all of its glory, I should say. And so I don't know if I'll be able to fit it all on my little table here or not. But bear with me. I shall return and we'll see what we can do. Alright, we're back. So there she is in all her glory. All finished. Got everything on there. And this thing's a monster, you see. Just like I said it was. It is approximately, all together with all the pieces, 32 inches long. You see how the little trailer locks in there. The main trailer has this, when you build it, it's got this little setup here. It locks it in. Let me get over here. See? Slide that in there. And then you slide this back. So, that's the deal. It is finished. It is 100% done. And it was a bear, man. It really was. Like I said earlier, this is the largest kit I've ever built. The most pieces. The only other one was the Super Star Destroyer, or the Star Destroyer, not Super Star Destroyer. And it was 1,100 pieces, and I thought that was going to kick my behind. But this was very cool. Very cool. I'm very happy with it. Like I said, the bulk of the parts go into this. I mean, quite a bit goes here. The bulk is right here in this section. That's the most parts in one area. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I really do. I really enjoyed making the video. I've done a few extra new things. I try to do some new things to hopefully make it more interesting. But I'm an amateur at this. I have no qualms about that whatsoever. Yeah, I have no qualms about that whatsoever. and I don't oh, one thing I did have to do is these little tubes are a certain length. Okay, stupid screensaver. These little tubes are a certain length. These ones here, I'll see, already knocking stuff off. Look at that. Look at that. That's why I said you don't want to play with this thing for sure, because things just fall off. But anyway, these are supposed to be a certain length. It tells you. If I was to suggest, because when I ordered it, I just ordered it, and they sent, you know, the people who sent me these, I did measure them. They were approximately the right length, so they work. They just barely work in some cases. So, but this main one here is supposed to go all the way up through here and stick out, and then this is supposed to clamp onto that tube, just like these are clamped on. But in my aren't quite long enough, so I dipped into my extra parts, pulled out a couple of these lightsaber looking things and popped them in the front, and it works just fine. So yeah, I did have to do a teeny tiny bit of modifying in that sense, but other than that, it is 100% the way they said to build it. So yeah, there you go, folks. The Lego War Rig. Well, I can't necessarily say Lego War Rig, but it is definitely built with Legos. Definitely go onto those websites. They've got a ton of stuff, and this thing turned out way larger than I thought it would be. But there you go. There you go. I'm very pleased with this. Now I just have to find some place big enough to display it. Yeah. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we shall talk to you again soon. Bye.